10. So you did have 22 votes saying ban it, but you needed 24. The Eagles social media team, they're right on top of it. Against the Packers, too, who led the charge for the ban, said, push on, Philadelphia. Brew, your reaction to the Tush Push not being banned.
A victory for fairness. Oh. That's what this is.
Victory for fairness.
Now, the more I think about my idea, the more I love it. And maybe this will be the case. Some owners should be watching. And
familiar, everybody. Familiarize.
You're limited to 3 Tush Pushes per game.
I do like that.
I think that would be really good. So, but for now, it's not dangerous. I do agree with
You saw what Jeffrey
Nick.
Lurie said? Sorry to interrupt.
No.
He went on the offensive. He was like, actually, it's the safest play in the history of the sport.
That is savvy.
He said,
marketing.
and I'm just telling you what he reportedly said. And he then tried to say, if you ban it, you are putting our quarterbacks at risk.
Savvy.
He totally tried to just flip the narrative entirely. I'm sure he's like, Patrick Mahomes got hurt on a regular quarterback sneak.
If he did Tush Push.
Right, go ahead.
Well, Nick, and your contention is that what if they start doing this?
Yeah.
I know it's an overstatement, all the way down the field or even several times in a possession. That's not realistic. Don't you agree? I agree. If teams started doing that, of course they would ban it. You should ban it right then and there. But I don't think that's realistic, even remotely realistic.
I think that it was not realistic 4 years ago that a team would run the quarterback sneak on 3rd and 2.5. And the Eagles do. And so I think that I think that it is, it's not realistic only in that I think teams know if we did this, they would mid-season ban it. But I don't think it is unrealistic to say that a team could say, wait a minute, is there a way we can consistently get 3 to 4 yards on this? And if that's the case, then why would, maybe not all the way down the field.
I don't think anybody would do it because at that point it would cease to be football. And your running back's upset, your receivers are upset.
But so let me, I guess, so again, there's a slippery slope argument, I guess. If the Eagles got through a pass to A.J. Brown, long pass, and he's tackled at the 5, and they have 1st and goal from the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
Would anyone find it right now? Is it unrealistic? Is it crazy to think that they might say, we're doing the Tush Push on 1st and goal from the 5? With the plan of being
second,
right, and then second, like that we're going to have 4 chances to get 5 yards. And so please.
Here's the thing. Right now, it feels like, and I agree, I wouldn't want to see that. But the only team that could do that would be the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like if the Bills said we're going to do that, it's not necessarily going to work. The Chiefs, whoever.
2 things. One, I'm not sure that's true if now you know that as it gets more and more successful, and the Eagles were successful 86% of the time. The rest of the league was 76%.
Well, except the Bills were just as successful until the playoff game. Okay. The Bills actually, I think, in the regular season were more successful barely by a percentage.
By percentage, they didn't do it
if
as
they
much.
prioritize, it could change. But here's my takeaway. It's a bit of a prediction, and I don't know when rules can come back around. Mm-hmm. I think that just when you say, oh, it's not banned, I think part of your brain is like 51-49. You know, it wasn't. It's 22-10. You're just 2 votes away. Right. The large majority of teams don't want it in the league right now.
Correct.
More than twice as much. So it feels to me that the next time this comes around, this is going to get banned. You only need 2 teams to flip. And if I was the Eagles, like, we've got a short shelf life on this play.
Yeah.
We better take our opportunity while it's still allowed.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Well, and also they could say, let's use it judiciously, more judiciously than we have in the past. It could go either way.
Maybe.
Because if they use it more than say they even have in the past, then it's really going to be like, oh, we're getting this out of here.
And so I just want to just be clear to the audience. Well before they ever played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I've been on the record, this should be banned and this will be banned because I just think it's bad TV. It doesn't look like the NFL. I don't like it. I also said right after the Super Bowl that I almost thought they couldn't ban it when the Eagles were the defending champs. I still wanted them to, but I think that it's like
it looks bad.
we need to have a season where the Eagles don't win the Super Bowl, and then or else Eagle fans are just going to be like, yeah, you stole it from us. We would have never lost.
And even fans around the league might feel that.
21 teams outside of the Packers voted against it. The Packers are going to bear the brunt.
Oh yeah.
Of the.
Oh yeah,
You weaklings.
Yeah.
You not a tough team.
Also,
you try to go tell the teacher on me.
I'm glad we got this info when we did, because I did glance at Wild's notes. He had a lot of Mac Jones stats prepared for this segment previously. I don't know why.
Oh, Josh McDaniels being OC if we did the presentation.